Okay, this is 9th June 2019. We're doing 2 tracks here. You'll see there's the bush, there's the field we're tracking in. It's a Settlers Valley, it's a nature reserve. You'll see it's massive. I'll give her the scent rag. There's a pink rag on the ground there. She takes it with her and there she goes. Boom. So ultimately, we dropped her off and we carry on driving. So we don't know if she went left, right, up, down. We don't know where she is. She could be 10 k's from here. She could be 100 meters from here. We don't know. So ultimately, you can see Bear's hitting the track there. She's got a good scent trail and she's going. The track's probably about 20-30 minutes old. And you'll see how she's weaving in and out. Now, very interestingly, she's not actually on the track here. We discovered afterwards that the wind was blowing at an angle towards us, and the wind was obviously coming through the tree line. So it took her off the track, but she was ascenting. So you'll see now she's perfectly on the track, and the wind's actually blown in her face, so she's got the scent. Kerry's probably about 80 meters from here, that we discovered obviously afterwards, and you'll see how she's pulling. She's pulling me straight towards her, and so now she's basically ideally on the track. And then you'll see in about a few seconds now, you'll actually see when she hits the track, she puts her head down and she just pulls, and it's across that gravel path there, and then she basically hits the track perfect. There we go, boom, and you'll see she actually hooks her right and she goes, and there we go. So yeah, ultimately the wind did screw us around a bit, but ultimately it's very good training. She was air scenting instead of ground scenting. You must also understand there's not a lot of grass here, it's only trees. So the majority of the scent she'll be doing here is air scenting, and there she is behind the tree. And then we did a second one. We carried on walking away, and Kerry went to her run and hard again, and we did a second one now. So obviously these are all edited for time restraint reasons, but you'll see how she's hot on the heels there, boom. There's also a lot of distractions here, a few other dogs, people walking their dogs, etc., which is obviously all good because all that happens in real life scenarios. And Bear's very basically reactive to other dogs. So this teaches her as well to focus. And you'll see how she's pulling me so hard on that track. She basically pulls you off your feet, and then carries behind the tree there. So yeah, very, very good tracks. Then we did a scent discrimination. Now this is Guy Rogers' scent. It's about 2 weeks old now. And I threw it, or Kerry actually threw it somewhere in the bush there. We wear gloves, so then I give her the Guy Rogers scent rag to smell, and she must now find it. And you'll see, boom, she's hit it there. On the dot, goes down, it's a little kid's toy, and that's it. Then we did some basic training over logs, under logs, there we go, over and over, and that's basically it. So very, very good training session, and that's it.